Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, those who are on YouTube. Good morning to those who are joining us on Facebook. Good morning to those who are joining us. I'm opening up the doors, you guys. To those who are joining us on Instagram. Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. I am your host, Shamika Cotton. You are tuned in to the Saturday Morning Tap-In. It's a new year. It's new you. All right. So let's go ahead and get this Saturday Morning Tap-In 2025. Let's get it started.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top.
Yes. Hey. Good morning, everyone.
Tap in.
Showing up. Like, let's do this. Good morning. Good morning, Stephen. Happy New Year, my love. Good morning, Kid Blue, last artist. Good morning and Happy New Year.
Tap in.
So good to see you here. Tapping in.
Tap in.
Got my regulars showing up in the house. Good morning, Swam. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. Y'all, we are embarking on the second year. We completed the first year, and now we are journeying forward. Wow, we're doing this again, right? But not just doing it again, we're gonna just go higher and higher, deeper and deeper, better and better every Saturday. Yes. Oh, that's right. Come on now. Come on, K Blue. K Blue says Happy New Year. Had to start 2025. All right. I should have had that song queued up. We got to start this thing off right. I may have to have my own little private dance party for that song today. Hey, blow the whistle. Hey, we're getting it started.
Tap in.
I got my candles this week, and I also have my lighter this week.
Tap
I couldn't find my lighter. Yes. Good morning, family.
Tap
Welcome
in.
to those who are new here. Welcome to those who are my series regular. Feel free to greet those who are new in the comments. When you see them come in, say hi, welcome them. This is the community where we welcome everybody.
If you want to be on top.
Yeah. Right? Yes. All right. Good morning. Auntie is in the house. Hi, Auntie. Love you. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. For those who are new here, we come together every Saturday morning to set some intentions, okay? Because we believe a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. We also have a moment of uplifting conversation, and then we do some journaling, right? So that's what we do. So what do you need to do? First of all, put your intention in the chat. What do you want to intend for today? What do you want to intend for today, for this weekend, for this week? How would you like to experience your week or your day, right? Thinking about what you have coming ahead, right, in the day or the week. What do you need to bring to it, right? Because it can only give you what you are bringing to it. And you have everything within you, so we have to stir it up so that you can share it out, right? So what intention are we going to stir up within ourselves today? All right. And then we don't need to do a number today because we only have one more prompt left in the book to do, right? Good morning, Jer Bear. We only have one more prompt to do, so we'll do that prompt. So if you don't already have your journal and your pen, go ahead and get your journal and your pen. And I'm going to take a moment to breathe. So feel free just to breathe with me. Let's just take another collective inhale. That felt good for me. That felt right. Let's do another one. We inhale. And exhale. Whew. Allowing ourselves to be present in this moment. Oh, let's take another cleansing inhale. We inhale. And exhale. And as we exhale, we allow the tension to flow out of our body. As we exhale, we feel ourselves getting more and more relaxed. How is that possible? Breathing. Breathing, just breathing does so much, which is why we are going to do some box breathing today. Yes, we are. We're going to do one of our old faithfuls, box breathing. So let's just take one more collective inhale. We inhale. Breathing in all the good of this moment. And letting go of anything that would get in the way of us having an unbothered day today. So I'm going to go ahead and light my candle. Some of you all know that every Saturday morning before we do tap in, I always call silent unity or truth unity to do a prayer just to make sure that I'm open to hold this space, right? I'm not just showing up to hold this space, but I show up with a tremendous amount of intentionality and just inviting all the good and light to be in this moment, right? Thinking about you all, thinking about me, and wanting to make sure that when we come together for Saturday morning tap in, the atmosphere is right, And I definitely believe that we are able to be hot spots for whatever we set our intentions to be, right? You know how when you have your cell phone, and this happens to me a lot when I go home to visit my family and I'm with my nieces and nephews, and they're like, and we're in the car and they don't have any Wi-Fi, and they're like, Auntie, turn on your hotspot so they can tap into my Wi-Fi, right? And so I believe that we all have the power to set our intention for the day and to wherever we go, right? To set our intention on what do we want to beam, right? Out into the world, right? That we can be a hot spot, right? We can be a hot spot for peace or a hot spot for joy. So that when I walk into a situation, they're like, Auntie, turn on your hot spot. You know what you're going to get? You're not getting Verizon, okay? You're not getting Verizon Wi-Fi. You're getting some joy. You're getting some love. You're getting some peace. So I invite you to take that thought with you today, right? To be a hot spot. What are you going to be a hot spot for, right? If someone wanted to tap into your hot spot, your Wi-Fi, they said, turn on your hot spot so I can share that power you got. What you sharing, okay? Some more 2K3 says, my intention is to keep my thoughts high, boop, boop, and in positive vibration to attract more good things. Happy New Year, Breeze. Happy New Year. Happy New You. I love it. Some more 2K3. I was thinking about that this morning. Because I'm just going to have a little moment of transparency. Can I keep it real with y'all? I have to keep it real because I have to let you all know, right? Like, okay, all right. I come here every Saturday morning and turn on the lights and invite everyone in. And it's not because I am not because I don't have my own challenges, right? I do this so I can be prepared, right? It's my way of staying focused, right? It's my way of taking care of myself. And this is something that we all have to do. We have to make sure that we have the habits to take care of our hearts and our minds. And so I had a package of workout sessions with my personal trainer, and I used them all up, right? So I had a couple of weeks where I didn't have any sessions with my trainer. And so what happened was, you all know that I train at 5:30 a.m. That's my time at the gym. That's me, Jim, Taylor, and God. Okay, that's what's happening. That's me, Jim, Taylor, God, and Crunch. Okay, that's where I'm at 5:30 in the morning. But because I ran out of my sessions and I need to work on showing up at 5:30, even when my trainer's not there, my morning routine has gotten thrown off, right? It's gotten thrown off. And I really have found that I need that structure. I need that accountability. What's up, Gwee home, sweet home? Right? I need that. And so because I haven't had that, it's kind of been a little bit all over the place. And I was reminded today that even though I may feel like I'm struggling in some areas a little bit, it may feel like it's cloudy a little bit, I am reminded of when you are in an airplane, right? And you start to experience a little bit of turbulence, right? And the pilot says that there are clouds ahead, right? There are clouds, and you can see you're going through clouds. And maybe if you're down on earth and you're looking up and you're seeing nothing but overcast and clouds. But what the pilot does, what they do is they go higher. They have to increase the altitude and fly higher. And once you fly higher, you get above those clouds and you realize, what? The sky is actually blue, right? So some more 2K3, when you mentioned keep my thoughts high and in positive vibration to attract more good things, I was reminded of that very same thing, right? I know that when I am experiencing, a little turbulence in life, that sometimes I can just say, Spirit, raise my vibration. I need my vibration to be uplifted. Raise my vibration. Just simply saying, raise my vibration. And then suddenly, right, the clouds start to dissipate and I'm able to see the light. I'm able to see the crack of the blue sky start to appear. So Stephen, thank you so much for saying that as your intention for today. It just reminded me to share that. So, so as I mentioned, before we have our tap in, I always have a prayer call. Either it's with Truth Unity or my 6:30 a.m. prayer call. And since, like I said, my morning routine is a little off, I had to call Truth Unity today. And they pray with you. And at the end of the prayer, right, they give you an affirmation. And hold on, where is it? Let me see what it was, because I recorded it. Not them, but I recorded myself afterwards saying it. Hold on, what was it? I believe in a powerful day. Right, that's what it is. Okay. And the affirmation was this, and I really loved it. I was like, oh, yes, I love it. And the affirmation is this: I believe in a powerful day in an unbotherable way. What? I was like, okay. I believe in a powerful day in an unbotherable way, right? I was like, I can dig that. I'm going to work with that today. Maybe if you can't believe in it, maybe I am open to a powerful day in an unbotherable way. Let me know if that resonates with anybody. Anybody else want to try that on for today? Anybody else want to try that on for today? All right, some more 2K3 says, when we are not in vibration with what we want to attract, more of what we fear or don't want in our lives shoot our way. Exactly. Absolutely. That's just true. That's just universal law. But that's why it's so important, right, Stephen? That when we recognize how we're feeling, we're recognizing that, I don't know, something feels a little bit off right now. I'm not feeling as joyful as I know I can be, or I'm feeling a little bit more triggered today, right? That's one reason why we tap in on Saturday mornings, so that the things that would trigger us, they bounce off, right? They bounce off of us because we prepared our minds and our heart lanes. World 26, welcome to your Saturday morning tap in, right? So when we are aware of how are we feeling right now in this moment, and if the way that you're feeling in this moment does not feel good, it is at that moment that you have one of the most powerful things available to you. One of the most powerful things available to you is the power to choose. Okay, come on, right? The power to choose. How do you want to feel, right? How do you want to feel? You could change it in that moment. So thank you. Some more 2K3. Stephen, you are just dropping so many gems today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tell you, like I said, I just come and turn on the lights, right? I come on and turn on the lights. I open the door for all of us like-minded, spiritual, powerful beings to show up in all of our glory and all of our light, right? So we can come together, right? Because we need each other. We need each other sometimes, depending on what's coming down your timeline, or depending what you're seeing in any moment, it could feel alone when you feel like, am I the only one? out here that feels, positive, or sometimes you just need to be around other people. Maybe you're not feeling positive and you're like, let me tap in. Where can I find someone who's going to be positive? Okay. And uplift me. Saturday morning, tap in, 9:30. You can find us right here. Whether you're tuning in on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles, or on Facebook at Shamika Chronicles. I am Shamika Chronicles everywhere. So as I said today, feel free to keep putting your intentions in the chat. We will have a moment where we will set our intention for today. And we've already started doing what K Blue said, hotspot for stillness. Yes. And I'm going to make that as one of the intentions for today. But also, Stephen Samore 2K3 is his intention is to keep his thoughts high and in a positive vibration to attract more good things. Excuse me. And speaking of attracting things, love is that attracting power, right? Whether it is romantic love, platonic love, a love that you have, which comes out as joy, high vibration. Love is the highest vibration. It is that thing that attracts good things to you, as Stephen said. So this morning, right? Because y'all know my Saturday mornings, I'm thinking about us, right? This is my favorite place to be on Saturday morning. Saturday morning tap in. It's a movement, y'all. All right. So as I was getting ready today, and I was saying my affirmation, because I have an affirmation that I have on my bathroom door, just so that I could say it every morning, because I really do believe in the power of the words that we speak, right? We can think words, right? But then we can take it to another level when we speak the words, right? That takes them to another level. And so I love to speak an affirmation. And so one of the affirmations that I do every morning, I was led, like, let me share that with y'all today. And Stephen, you gave me the perfect segue when you talk about the power to attract more good things. And Stephen, you've been sending me some really cool things about prosperity and wealth. So thank you for sharing those, the different tools and techniques to grow wealth. And so one of the poems that I recite as an affirmation is Love's Prosperity Prayer. Oh, Auntie, you love my quote. Thank you. Yes, Auntie, take it. Yes. Use it. But I'm going to share this with you guys. And it's so funny because today, as I pulled it off of my door to bring it here, I realized that over the past couple weeks, I've been forgetting one of the lines. So some of you all who are new here who may not know me, I'm an actor. And part of acting is memorizing. So I love memorizing things. And so, I had memorized it, or thought I did. And I realized that, wait a minute, I had forgot one of the lines in this poem. And so I'll read it to you all right now. It's called Love Prosperity Prayer. I invite you to either pray it or affirm it daily if you like. But this is what I do. And I thought, let me share this with you all today. This is something I wanted to share today. All right. It says, love is my financial advisor. My prosperity is unlimited. Love fills my life with abundant good. Love is my golden key to infinite riches. Love guides me in its way of joy, peace, and prosperity because of its nature. Even though I may wander into seeming lack, I shall not fear, for love is always with me. Its nurturing substance prospers me now. And this is the part I kept forgetting. Love provides abundantly for me to easily pay all of my financial obligations. Love fills my life and my bank account with unconditional money. My wealth overflows. Thankfully, love prospers me in every wonderful way every day of my life, and I forever do business in the nature of love. And so it is. And I am well. Amen. So that is an affirmation that I do every morning whenever I get in the shower, I'm in the bathroom. This is something that I say. Yes, our business, some more 2K, is memorization. You found it? So you found it online? Okay, great. Yep. Good morning, Torsten. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Wishing you a wonderful year, knowing that your pool clinic is going to be filled with students where you can share your gift of pool and billiards with them. Happy New Year, my friend. Yes. That is it. Some more 2K. That is it. So that is the poem. All right. And so just a couple more things I wanted to share before we go into our box breathing. So this year, we are going deeper with our 300 things list. Our 300 things list, for those who are new here. If you, yes, I was going to say, can I tag this? But it would only have me tag it in small bits. So I'll have to repost it on Instagram or on Facebook, the poem. But yes, Stephen. Yes. For those who are on Instagram, Stephen has posted in the comments. I don't know if you guys can grab that. But if not, don't worry. I will give it to you all later today. Thank you so much, Stephen. My co-producer of Saturday Morning Tap Ins. So last year, at the end of the year last year, we embarked on writing out and filling out our 300 things list, right? The 300 things list is an exercise that I first heard about from Steve Harvey. And it's where you make a list of 300 things you want to ask God for. The idea is to take the limits off, right? It's not that you ask for too much. It's that you ask for too little. You have not because you ask not, right? Ask for more, right? And K Blue, that is okay. That is okay. Still working on your list from last year, and that's okay. Keep working on it. Keep engaging with it, right? And in 2025, our theme is to keep the dream alive in 2025. And one of those ways to do that, right, is in what the exercise asks us to do. It says to look at your list every day. Look at it in the morning and look at it in the night. And that was something I realized that I wasn't doing throughout the year in 2024. So I wanted to commit to doing that this year, right? Yes, continue to add. Yes, you absolutely can, because the power is writing it down, K Blue. Yes, continue to add to your list. So I hadn't done it. I didn't do it last year, and I wanted to commit to doing it this year. And so the direction is to look at your list for 5 minutes when you wake up in the morning and 5 minutes at night. And as I was thinking about this for us, there are some who may have been like me, who didn't look at their list and may be thinking, wow, how can I commit to doing it every day, right? How can I commit to doing that? What if I mess up? What if I say, oops, I got out of bed and went about my day and I didn't look at my list, right? And I think the first thing to being consistent, and one of the things that I learned in showing up every day, growing my consistency muscle, showing up every Saturday rather, was that you have to allow yourself grace. And you have to also remember that our intention, the way in which we are able to do things, our mindsets, right? It's the same as our muscles when we go to the gym, right? If you haven't been to the gym in a while, or you've never been to the gym, do you go and pick up the heaviest rack of weights? No, you don't do that. You start out slow, right? The first thing you do is you get you some gym clothes, okay? You put your gym clothes on, okay? That's a step in the right direction, right? Next thing is I'm gonna show up at the gym, okay? I'm just gonna show up at the gym, right? I'm gonna show up there consistently. Next, I might just walk on the treadmill today, right? So you can build your muscle. So maybe you're saying, I don't know if I could do 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes at night. Start off slow. Start off slow, right? If when you did this with us last year, or if you're new to this, just start off by remembering, like, you know what? I want to just make sure I check in with my list every day. Just pick it up, look at it. Okay? Start off slow, right? And that is the way to grow your muscle, right? And that's the way to be consistent, is to really give yourself manageable goals so that you can have things to celebrate. You can celebrate yourself and give yourself credit. All right. There it is. So great. We have it on Facebook, Stephen. Thank you so much. So if you're on Facebook, you can see the poem is in the comments. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Right. So if you think about 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night is a lot. Maybe that will be the analogous to the big heavy weights at the gym, right? Start out slow. Give yourself grace, right? So maybe you forget one day. Okay, that's all right. Then the minute you remember, you go and you pick up your list. All right. So that's just a little tidbit I wanted to share with our 300 things list, because we are committed to the theme for 2025. We are not going to forget about these 300 things list. We are going to keep the dream alive in 2025. It doesn't matter how many things you put on your list. You may have only gotten up to 50. That's okay. It's a start. Even that you can work your way up to, right? You can continue to add to your list as you go. All right. Just like K Blue Lash Artist is going to do. All right. So we have our intentions. Like I said, we only have one more. There it was. I saw that empty page. One more empty page, one more journal prompt before we have to find some new prompts, which I'll have to find by next week. So we'll get right into our journal prompt once we get done with our, we're doing so great on time. Look at Shamika. Getting so much better with her time management. Look at God in me. All right. So let's just go ahead and prepare to center ourselves as we get ready to do our box breathing. We'll first go into our intention setting, just setting our mind and our hearts with our intention. And then as we go into our box breathing, so I keep forgetting that there are people here who may be new to us, right? So box breathing is a wonderful breathing technique that simply asks you to breathe in for 4 counts. You hold it for 4 counts. Then you exhale for 4 counts. And before you inhale, you hold it for 4 counts. And then you breathe in for 4 counts. So it's like a box. It's a box of 4, 4, 4, and 4. So that's why they call it box breathing. So if you are new to box breathing, I encourage you just to follow along. It's not really a long breathing session. So feel free just to let go and to follow the audio prompts of the breathing. You can hear when it's breathing in and when it's exhaling, right? But also you can use this for those who have done this before, right? You can use the box breathing recording we're going to follow as a tool, right? So here's some suggestions on what you can do, and feel free to put in the chat if you are going to simply just breathe. Maybe you are going to go into the box breathing session open to hear what you need to hear today. What is the box breathing representing for you today? Is it open to hear an answer for what you need to make room for that, right? It's really just setting your intention for the exercise of box breathing, right? Or maybe it's to allow the intention that we set to settle, just allowing it to settle, right? We'll do the activation and the treatment for the intention, but then you can allow it to just settle in stillness, in silence, and in breathing. All right. So We have our work cut out for us today for this Saturday morning tap in. This is a rich one, you all. This is a wonderful, I mean, they're all good, right? But this, I mean, the energy that we have here in Saturday morning tap in, it is so palpable. You can feel it. I can feel your energy. And even those who are tuning in, even those who are watching the recording, rather. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, K Blue, you say that. Okay, K Blue Lash Artist says box breathing brings you right on back. It will bring you right on back. Yes, yes, it is. You can use this tool anytime throughout your day. It will give you a nice reset. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to get the intentions up on the screen, put on my glasses so I'm not struggling for no reason. Intentions. We got high vibration. We got stillness. We have, what else? Wait, Stephen also said, not just for high vibration, positive thoughts. Yes, keep my thoughts, high thoughts and positive vibration. All right. I'm going to put high thoughts. Yes. High vibrations and positive. What was it? Okay. High vibration, positive thoughts. High vibrations, positive thoughts. We got stillness. And then we also, what else did we? I'm going to say prosperity. Prosperity, because we had our love prosperity prayer. Right. And I'm also going to just put love in there. Right. Love is that power to attract. And that was also in Stephen's intention setting. And let me know if I'm forgetting anyone. So let's see. I'm going to scroll through really quick to make sure I haven't missed anyone in case you added it later. Okay. We have that. All right. What's up, Ray Shelley 7? Welcome. All right. So let's just take a moment to center ourselves with our breathing. Let me get these intentions up on the screen. Let me copy that. Here's our intentions up on the screen. Boop, boop, boop. Got my co-producer, some more 2K in the building. The poem is now in the comments on YouTube. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate y'all so much. And we have our intentions on the screen. So let's just take a moment to center ourselves. Breathing in comfortably in this moment. Allowing ourselves to center our thoughts and our minds in this moment and inward. Letting go of anything happening externally. We are going within. We are open and receptive in this moment. Taking and turning our attention to the love that surrounds us, that is always everywhere, evenly present. There is no spot where love is not. So we open ourselves in this moment to see it, to feel it, to hear it, to speak it. To be in vibrational alignment with love, the highest vibration. To be in vibrational alignment with the many expressions of love. To be in high vibrational alignment with the byproduct of love. Peace. Stillness. Positive thinking. Those are our intentions for today. And as we breathe, we allow those intentions to be stirred up within us so that we can take them out into the world with us today and this weekend and this week. But first, we have to stir it up within ourselves. take this moment to prepare ourselves to go out to the day. The instructions are on the screen. So take this begin. And staying in this place of openness, I present to you today's journal prompt. It reads, what form or art are you most thankful for? Music, acting, writing, painting, or something else? What form of art are you most thankful for? Music, acting, painting, or something else, right? You get to choose. We are journaling for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. The timer has started. Remember, the journal prompt simply gets you down on the page. When you get down on that page and something else wants to come through, allow it. Because we just did a wonderful breathing exercise that opened us right on up. So, the prompt I present to you, feel free to write on that. Even if you answer the prompt in one sentence and then you don't know what else to write, feel free to write, I don't know what else to write. If you have to write that for the rest of the 10 minutes and 10 seconds, but I promise you something else will come if you allow it and open yourself up. We are journaling 9 minutes, 21 seconds to go. I'm really doing good on time today, y'all. Okay, focus. Okay, I'm going to focus. I'm also going to pat myself on the back. Okay, let's get this journal prompt up on the screen for the people. The journal prompt is now on the screen. Welcome, Jazzy JNY. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, Charmel21. Welcome. Fine Imagination. It's so good to see you all here tapping in today. I have pinned the journal prompt on Instagram. We are journaling 8 minutes to go. Yeah, I love that. mm, mm, mm. Welcome to those who are just joining us. We are journaling. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Hmm. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. We are journaling about which form of art are we most thankful for. Remember, it's your journal, naturally Tiki. You can write whatever you want. Welcome, new 848 day. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We are journaling. Oh, I thank you to all y'all who are popping in here. I appreciate you. Remember, it's your journal. It doesn't have to be grammatically correct, and it's yours. No one else has to read it. Write whatever comes to your heart and mind. Hmm. 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 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. We are journaling. All good. Five show. What's up, little B25? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. We're almost done with our journaling portion of today's program. 50 seconds to go. Mm, 11 seconds to go. We're wrapping it up. And we have done it. The first Saturday morning tap in of 2025. We did it today in the books. In the books. We did our tap in. We did our intention. We had a wonderful uplifting time. We did our journaling. We're starting the year off right. Keeping our dreams alive in 2025. So, how was today's journal prompt for you? Feel free to put it in the chat if there's something you want to share that, and maybe an aha moment you had from today's journal, or maybe an aha moment from today's tap in. Feel free, put it in the chat. If you are watching the recording, I thank you so much for tuning into the recording. Feel free, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, put a comment in the chat. I will read it and reply back to you. All right. And so, all right, as I do every Saturday morning, the promise I have is to share what I journaled during this time of Saturday morning tap in. All right. Let me just check in over here. Oh, ooh. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me read y'all's first. Okay. Come through. Brees says, I'm most thankful for acting, being that's my passion. Can I read that again? All right, that's so weird. I'm most thankful for acting, being that's my passion, including music, because what's life without music? Breeze, I hope I gave your words the proper life and love that you wrote them with. All right, some more 2K3. I'm grateful for the arts in general. The arts took me to a place of escape, to a place of creativity, to a world where I could live and manifest easily. It showed me who I am and my purpose: to entertain, to serve, to love. Thank you so much. Some more 2K3. Beautiful, beautiful. K Blue Lash Artist says that she is most grateful for music. Music. That is the art form that she is most grateful for. Thank you, Breeze. Thank you, Breeze. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. At a moment, I was like, hold on. All right. All right. So thank you all so much for tuning in to today's Saturday morning tap in. I will read what I journaled and then we will wrap it up for today. The first thing I wrote, though, as I look at this clock, and this is for everybody, remember, okay, don't forget to celebrate your wins today. Okay. Because I'm going to celebrate the win today in that I stayed within my hour for the show. I'm doing good on time. So I'm getting better with time in 2025. So I'm going to celebrate my wins today. So don't forget, let that be a reminder for you to also celebrate your wins today. No matter how small, no matter how big, celebrate the awesomeness that is you. So what form of art are you most thankful for? Music, acting, writing, painting, or something else? And I wrote, I am most thankful for the art of storytelling. Storytelling, the stories we tell, the meaning we give to our life experiences. The power of storytelling is life-changing and life-giving. Of course, I could easily say acting and writing, but I also love music. But even in music, there's a story. The story of how the song was composed, the message the composer expressed as notes on the page or just expressing through their voice. Story, meaning, feeling, art, the many ways in which we express and interpret this beautiful thing called life. That's what came through, y'all. That's what I wrote. Okay. I tell y'all, I really have enjoyed doing the journal prompts of 100 Days of Gratefulness. If you're new here, you know what? Let me see. I wonder if this book is on Amazon. If it's on Amazon, I'll put a link out so that you can easily find this book. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do next week for prompts. I think there were some prompts that we didn't do during Tap In. So I'll look for those and maybe we'll go down the list of those. But if you have enjoyed 100 Days of Gratefulness as much as I have, I'll see if I can find it on Amazon in case you want to take time and maybe go through it yourself, or maybe you want to give the book as a gift to a friend. All right. So remember, what was our saying today? What was our what was our verse today? Not our verse, but our affirmation that I got today. Hold on.
I believe in a powerful day.
Right. Okay. Remember, I believe in a powerful day in an unbotherable way. Okay. All right, you all. Thank you so much for tuning in to the first Saturday morning tap in of 2025. I am your host, Shamika Cotton. I'll see you next week on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, Facebook at Shamika Chronicles, or youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. All right, 9:30. I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful day. And remember, we set some powerful intentions today. So go out there and expect something good. All right. See you all next week. Bye for now.